There is a spot in Germany where the clocks are even more on time than anywhere else. Swabia. And the people living there are said to be accurate, thrifty, and never satisfied. And, to be honest, there is something to that. Being good is just not good enough for us. To understand our definition of quality, you need to take a very close look at how we work. Take the iron core, for example. Ultra-thin electrical sheets are stacked one on top of the other. Right here, at the very beginning, precision already drives the process. Finest raw materials and most exact cuts guarantee that the transformer operates with the lowest noise and the highest efficiency. That's why we process the materials ourselves. Only the best technology available is good enough for us. The same applies to the painting equipment. It has to be eco-friendly and economical, of course, because efficiency is as important to us as quality. And as a gearfol is supposed to last for decades, every single core is carefully varnished in order to prevent corrosion. Exact measurement is one of our hobbies. The core is only approved for assembly if the thickness of its layers is correct down to the last micrometer. The iron core is enclosed by a low-voltage coil. This so-called low-voltage winding also helps reduce the noise level. It is manufactured from a single broad aluminium strip. Due to this construction, the coil remains mechanically stable even under great stress. Spacers provide ventilation channels for better cooling. A fiber-reinforced foil called prepeg serves as a means of insulation. Consistently and highly precise, an automatic welder connects the coil with the low-voltage connections weld by weld. Thus, a light and highly robust coil is produced which can withstand mechanical stress just as well as it can withstand extreme cold or heat. The coil with the higher voltage and lower current is called the high voltage winding. It is formed of several parallel single foil type aluminium coils. Separated by two layers of highly temperature-resistant plastic foil, the metal strip is wound with precisely regulated tension. The work environment is user-friendly, clean and safe. This helps to avoid mistakes right from the start. The real secret of the gearfol technology lies in how it is made. Together with a cast resin, the coils are cast into a solid block in a vacuum furnace. Because aluminium and cast resin expand at a similar rate when exposed to heat, the mechanical stress remains minimal, even when exposed to extreme changes in temperature. Avoiding air pockets when casting the coils is essential. There are more details to be respected, of course. For example, well, maybe we should keep that a secret. After all, we invented the process in 1965 and have been improving it constantly ever since. This is why Siemens gearfol transformers are known for their being free from partial discharges and also for their stable fire resistance and long service life. We also manufacture the lion's share of the end leads and mechanical parts ourselves by using a very efficient method. A high-pressure mixture of water and sand cuts profiles and holes into the metal. Without changing tools, a great number of different profiles can be cut, saving time and money. Speaking of money, Wasting it is considered a sin in Swabia. Nothing is left over. Everything is subject to recycling. For us, environmental protection goes without saying. Our internal environmental policy far exceeds legal standards. 94% of a geofoil consists of recyclable material. By means of our recycling program, we make sure that reusable materials actually find their way back into the production process. Time is another commodity we do not waste. To this end, we use a modern logistics system. For example, all parts are delivered to the assembly station just in time. No searching, no waiting. The time we save using this system, we spend talking. Yes, you heard right. Even though Swabians are known for not being very talkative, we talk to each other every day. All departments, all hierarchies are involved. That way we can respond swiftly and competently to changes and immediately put improvements into practice without unnecessary delays. This turns production into a swift and flawless process. Ergonomic and bright workstations make final assembly easy. Each transformer is assembled by just a single person. Communication errors are eliminated, responsibility is clear. Of course, quality management is not the only thing tested for ISO standards. Environment, work safety and health protection are all certified to strict international levels. Rigorous standards are also applied to the individual components of our products. All insulating materials, whether self-produced or supplied, are regularly inspected in our laboratory. We conduct nearly all type testing in our very own test bay, whether for lightning impulse tests or measuring noise and heating levels. Every single transformer is tested with up to twice the rated voltage to verify it is free from partial discharges. And just about every time, all readings show the green light. Yet our engineers are always coming up with new tests. Temperature shocks from -25 up to +140 degrees Celsius, a voltage test in heavily salty air, or a tropical test at 50 degrees Celsius and air humidity of 90%. You probably think that people who invent tests like these have alarmingly sadistic tendencies. That could be true, but others aren't any better. Independent testing institutes have a great range of torture equipment. Vibrating tables, fire and short-circuit tests, climate testing laboratories, and so forth and so on. But in the end, they always come to the same conclusion. The geofoil keeps its promises. The Siemens transformer plant in Kirchheim is considered to be a pace-setter in cast resin technology. What we devise and develop in our facilities is repeatedly setting standards. Numerous patents are proof of our innovative spirit. Take the Geofoil Basic, for example, a particularly economical series capable of up to 2.5 MVA for standard application. Take the output power, for example. With the Geofoil transformers capable of up to 50 MVA, Siemens is the global market leader. We supply the right housing for your Geofoil transformer in a variety of protection classes. We also design housing tailored to your individual needs, for example, one type including a water cooling system for use on ships. But our promise doesn't end upon delivery. On request, we offer comprehensive assistance to our customers, whether that means programming control systems or taking measurements on site. The Siemens service team provides fast and straightforward assistance. Once installed, the Geofoil is almost maintenance-free, and this is one of the many reasons why more than 100,000 Geofoils are used all over the globe. Wherever security, environmental protection and low maintenance costs are concerned, Gearfall by Siemens is the optimal solution. Yes, maybe we Swabians are sometimes found to be a little too exact, but that's the reason why our products are, well, how should we put it?